DJ BrewTube beer review. It's time to dive into a beer from Epic Brewing Company out of Salt Lake City, Utah, and Denver, Colorado, US of A. Yay, yay! And what beer do we have from them today? We have another rendition or addition to the Big Bad Baptist series. This time we have their Quadruple Barrel Big Bad Baptist. This is 2018 edition. It's release number 9. It's an Imperial Stout and a limited serving. It's clocking in at what? 11.9% ABV and between 50 and 100 IBUs for the style. Now, this beer, like its counterpart Triple Barrel Big Bad Baptist, has been aged in both whiskey and rum barrels that age between 4 and 12 months, and then they blend all that and make awesomeness. Now, this beer is all about the adjuncts like its third triple barrel predecessor. In this beer, they're using cacao nibs, almond extract, barrel-aged coffee, barrel-aged coconut, and barrel-aged almond. So it's barrel-aged on top of barrel-aged on top of barrel-aged beer. So that sounds freaking awesome. Something like that, I may want to pour down my neck tonight. Hell yes, especially after the week I've had. And I've been putting the workouts down, so I have earned this beer. But you know how we roll around here, so it's time to stop flapping my gums, pop the top on this bad boy, get in the sniff off, and tell you what's up with Quadruple Barrel Big Bad Baptist. Hell yes. Boom, gigantic hiss off the top. Obsessively collectible Epic Crown. Damn. I can just smell the awesomeness rolling off of this from the cannon smoke blasting off the top of that. Look at this freaking motor oil going into the snifter. Ha ha! Woo! Happy birthday to me already just looking at it and smelling it from here. Let's talk about the appearance. Speaking of looking at it, it's black, black as night, black as pitch, black as probably my soul. When I swirl it, the head regenerates a little bit to about 3/4 of a finger. There's tons of alcohol like just clawing, gripping to the inside of this glass and coating it. And I do suspect we're going to get probably a little bit of glass lacing out of this one too. Take a look at that bad boy. Yeah, that Big Bad Baptist boy. It looks awesome in the glass, but you know what? It's got to smell good too. So let's dive in for that aroma. Man, especially with all them adjuncts, it better smell good. Oh, woo-hoo-hoo! Big combination of rum and whiskey at the same time. You're getting the big sweetness from that rum. And then bourbon after that. Vanilla, that big vanilla bourbon note. The coconut is large and in charge, but man, the barrel-aged aroma is gigantic in this beer. Way bigger than I can remember in the other renditions. Got some coffee in there, tons and tons of vanilla. I'm getting a little hint of that almond in the background. I would pick it up as a nuttiness maybe if I didn't know it was almond. Tons of pipe tobacco, like vanilla pipe tobacco. Tons and tons of like dark fruits, like raisins and currants. Burnt brown sugar, chocolate, a big another like waft of coconut. It smells like a freaking bourbon-soaked, rum-soaked Mounds bar. Man, tons of layers of flavor. This smells and sounds freaking delicious. Let's dive in. I'm ready. Cheers! Wow. I want more. Look at that glass lacing and coating of that glass. Damn. Man, right up in front, you're punched in your freaking palate by barrel aging. That layering of barrel aging is to the next level. They talk about it in their propaganda on this online. Man, a barrel aged right up in front, and then the coconut comes in like a freaking freight train at the middle of the palate. It's one of the biggest natural, not like suntan lotion-y tasting coconut flavors I've ever had in a beer. Wow. Reminds me of like Paradise from Prairie, but the flavor of the coconut's actually amplified. And then the bourbon's coming in right after that. Chocolate. Tons of chocolate. It tastes like a bourbon-soaked Mounds bar. This is freaking crazy. In the back end, I'm getting that sweetness and that spirit kind of thing you get from rum, and definitely warming in the chest, but not like anything crazy, or no booze taste, save spirit taste of rum and bourbon in the flavor itself. The alcohol is really well hidden. This is a dangerous and actually like crushable sort of dessert brew. I'm getting some of that almond flavor now. It's not super strong, but I think this was actually lifting up the coconut. The almond in there, the nuttiness from that is combining with the coconut flavor, and I think the almond is actually amplifying it. That and the barrel aging all the way around. The coffee is there, but it's not as pronounced in other variants of Big Bad Baptist that I've had. But man, this beer is freaking delicious. Thick, coating mouthfeel, super easy to drink, man. I'm going to dig the whole bomber tonight. Ain't Sharon? Not upset about that. Anywho, you hear I'm geeking out. Let's grade this beer. At time of recording, Beer Advocate has given this 4.45 out of 5. So that's A+, bang. And Untapped is giving it 4.44 out of 5. A+, bang. Hashtag Hundies. Drop the bottle opener. For sure, delicious. If you like coconut and you like bourbon and rum and barrel-aged brews, this is up in your face with those flavors, man, and it's freaking delicious. As long as that's your jag, you're going to dig this beer. Don't collect go or pass go or collect $200. Buy a bottle, maybe two. I don't know. I might get another bottle of this to just to pour down my neck. I don't know if I'd even store it because this is freaking delicious. Yum. Anywho, you hear I'm geeking out. Have you had Quadruple Barrel Big Bad Baptist? Whatever release. 1, 2, 4, 5, 9, whatever. Let me know what you know because I like to quit broke well and your opinion because that's mean I'm digging the the back and forth. I also really like it when you do me a big favor, think locally, drink locally, and support the craft beer movement. And if you could rate, comment, subscribe, especially if this is your first time with us. And if you can get around to it, move that hand to the side, left, right with your mouse or your pointer or whatever you're doing, touchpad. Push those Google metrics up to the sky by doing what? You know what? Smashing that like button because that, along with one bottle of one bomber, is all I'm going to need of Quadruple Barrel Big Bad Baptist 2018 9th release. That's a mouthful to put my big-ass beer-drinking happy face on. So the next DJs BrewTube, I got nothing but a hell bunch of Big Baptist love, Bad Baptist drinking love for you, and you know what's coming for you by now. Hell yes, that's right, a big peace out!